Such a good night for folks that are going out to the game.
Yeah.
Hey, even if you have to park several blocks away, it's going to be a fantastic walk.
Yes, it's not going to be bad by any means. And in fact, we're going to stay like this. I mean, temperatures will obviously cool down after sunset. We're going to be dropping into the 50s, but we're going to stay dry. We're not going to have a lot of wind. That's going to be perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Watch out for those scooters as you're leaving.
Oh my gosh, I know that's an everyday thing, every night thing for sure. But no, definitely one of those evenings where the sunset, it's certainly starting to look a little more pretty because we actually do have some clouds, at least kind of here and there. But it's been a gorgeous day so far. Temperatures in the upper 60s, low 70s. Again, not a lot of wind for most of us. Now, western Oklahoma, it's been a little bit more windy, but that's it. Now, we do have some rain chances coming up. For the near term, though, they're not great. So by Thursday, we do have a slight chance, but we're talking about a 10% chance, and that's going to be more so towards Thursday evening and Thursday night when a cold front does move through. But chances are still looking really good as we get into Sunday into Monday. Those chances right now pretty likely at this point. We'll see if it holds true. Right now, it looks good, though. But after that, it looks like it could be a while before we do get another chance of rain. So we're hoping that stays. This is our Regency camera, part of our Lucky Star SkyCam network. Mostly sunny. Sun is slowly starting to set. 64 degrees. We've got a south wind, though, right now at 7 miles an hour, so pretty pleasant. Low to mid 60s pretty much statewide. We still have some upper 60s in northwest Oklahoma and also out there in the Panhandle. There's your south wind between about 5 to 10, but we're still seeing gusts between about 15 to 20 or so in far western Oklahoma. Right now, things are very quiet across the central and southern plains. Really nothing coming our way in the short term. We have rain and storms still on the Gulf Coast states, but way out in the Pacific, we're watching this low, and it's going to be out there for the next couple of days. But this is the storm to watch. This is the one that should eventually impact us here in Oklahoma and bring us that next chance of rain. And right now, again, those rain chances are looking pretty good. The timing on it, we'll have to get more specific as we get closer, obviously. But right now, Sunday and Monday are looking good. But until that happens, it's going to be pretty dry, and it's also going to be pretty warm. Temperatures will stay in the 60s and 70s until the cold front moves in. Once the cold front moves in by Thursday night into Friday, by Friday afternoon, it's still going to be pretty nice. The temperatures are dropping down into the upper 50s in the northwest, low 60s in Oklahoma City. So cool, but not terribly cold. In fact, on Saturday, I expect temperatures to be back in the 60s. But here comes Sunday. So Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening, here comes this next storm. That's where our rain chances will come from, coming in out of the west. So that's going to linger through about Monday. Behind that, though, that's when temperatures will drop off a little bit. So for Tuesday afternoon, it's looking a little chilly, highs in the 40s and 50s, but we recover pretty quickly, at least at this point. That's what it looks like. In fact, by Thanksgiving, it's going to be cool with highs in the 50s, but it also looks dry. So if you're doing any traveling as we get closer to Thanksgiving, it really doesn't look all that bad. Tonight, we drop down into the low 40s. We're going to have that south wind between about 5 to 10, about 40 degrees in Ponca City, 47 in Ada, 43 in Lawton, 43 tomorrow morning in Hobart, and then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to keep a fairly light south wind, a little bit more breeze out to the west, but low 70s in Alva, 71 in Woodward, 70 in Clinton, 71 in Lawton, 72 tomorrow afternoon in Stillwater. Thursday afternoon, though, we're going to have a little bit more wind, especially out to the west. It's going to be pretty blustery. We could easily see wind gusts to over 30 to 35 miles an hour. So still looking at the low 70s out ahead of the front in the northwest. 70 in Lawton, 69 here in Oklahoma City, 70 in Ponca City, about 68 Thursday afternoon in Ada. Thursday evening into Thursday night, as the cold front drops in, that's where we will get just the slightest chance of some very light rain or sprinkles. But whatever we do get, it's going to be very light and probably won't accumulate to a whole lot at all. Friday afternoon, we're going to notice the difference because we're also going to have a north wind between 15 to 25 and highs in the low 60s. It's going to feel a little cool outside. We're going to stay fairly cool by Saturday, but temperatures drop once the rain comes in. Colby, back to you.
Cassie, thank you. The pattern has changed this winter to a strong El Nino. What does that mean for snow, ice, sleet, frigid cold in Oklahoma? Well, David's walking us through his winter weather forecast. You can catch it Wednesday tomorrow at 10. Back after this.